One thing that really irks me about Foodie is how she treats her pets. In her live stream last night, her new kitten was all over the place, quite literally bouncing off the walls. So in this video, let's take a look at that live stream and just talk about the clips that feature the new unnamed kitten.
See, she just brought it back again. Are you funny? That's too cute. Ah. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Send you some cold weather? Sure. Look. She's like a dog. Don't, you're gonna tire yourself out. I've been doing this for 15 minutes.
As a bit of background, Foodie has had the kitten for about 5 weeks now, and the cat has very few toys. What she's throwing for the kitten is a little bag filled with catnip, made to look like a little hot sauce packet.
Get it! Oh shoot, she hit the wall. Because it's slippery?
If you know you have laminate floors, maybe aim a little better and don't throw it so that she hits the wall. Just a thought.
Are you okay? She just wants me to like... You want to see her? Wait. Hey. You want me to throw it? Here. She loves this box, so I keep it. And I gotta put my garbage out, I know.
Now, it's no secret that cats like things with holes in them so that they can hide, sort of like bags or boxes. But that's what makes it so infuriating that she doesn't have a cat tree yet. Look at this one, currently online, available at Walmart right now for $30. It has a scratching board ramp and a separate scratching area, a little ball toy, 2 areas to hide, and a hammock. That's pretty cool. She could also get one a little cheaper than that for $25, and it has a cute little cactus motif. One thing's for sure, the kitten is bored out of its mind, and it's part of its natural instinct to want to climb. As of right now, Foodie has spent over $1,000 on furniture just for herself: the couch, the bed, the TV, and an entertainment unit. It would be so cheap for her to do this one thing for the kitten, and people have been telling her ever since she got it. It's not like this is new news.
She, I don't know, must have moved, but I must have, like, hit her a little bit, like, because she was sleeping here, and I heard, and it woke me up, and I was like, oh, sorry.
Look, accidents happen, I get it, but Foodie really runs the risk of rolling over and seriously hurting this kitten. I hate to keep bringing up the cat tree, but the kitten essentially doesn't have its own stuff to lay on. It has to sleep in bed with her, or on the couch with her, or what, balance on top of the TV. Now, we know she got a cat bed, but right now, from what we could see in the pictures, it's up against a cold window or glass door. It's no wonder that the kitten prefers to be with Foodie where it's a little bit warmer.
Hey, she's destroying my thing from the farmer's market. I don't know what to call her when I'm yelling at her. Blanche! Hey, baby girl. BG. BG13. I'm getting her fixed next month.
In the 5 weeks that she's had the kitten, Foodie hasn't taken it to the vet once. That means that it's behind in vaccines and doesn't have an established vet. If she thinks she can just take her to the vet next month and just waltz in and say, "Here, spay her," she's sadly mistaken. At the very least, a good vet would have to do some blood work to make sure that the cat can be sedated. And the dumb thing is, she already knows this because this is what happened with Julia in Kuwait. I talked about this in my video about Foodie's 10 pets, but in Julia's case, they went to try to get her spayed, but she was behind in her vaccines, so the vet wouldn't do it until she was caught up. That's how she ended up going into heat in the interim, because she was still working through all of her vaccines and boosters. If Foodie's not careful, the same thing will happen with this kitten. She's already behind.
Do you regret getting a cat? Honestly, like my gut initial is to say yes. I would say it was impulsive, but at the same time, like kind of necessary. Like I don't think that I could have gotten through this without her.
Gotten through what? This is so frustrating. Foodie's isolation is completely self imposed. She chose to live far away from any friends and family. A pet isn't a necessity in a new apartment like a can opener or a shower curtain. It's a living, breathing being.
You know, it'll make like the idea of traveling ever way more tricky as usual. Like I'm like dumb, but it's like I don't know.
Yep, you are. You really are dumb. And that kitten deserves better.
Are you? She's destroying the cloud couch. What are you doing to the cloud couch? Ooh.
Well, Foodie, she's scratching the couch because she doesn't have a scratching post or a cat tree with a scratching board. You know this because you haven't bought them yet.
I will get her a scratch post. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she just loves that thing from the Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get her like on payday. I'll spoil the crap out of her.
Yeah, that's what she said when she first got her too. And guess what? We just got paid at the end of November. The crazy thing is, Foodie would just have to ask for this out loud, and one of her viewers would have it in a cart before you could say, oh, animal negligence.
Are you gonna get fixed? Are you gonna get more Dollar Tree toys? Think of your downstairs neighbors. Oh shoot, you think they would hear all this? Kittens are like toddlers, they never stop. Oh no. No, no, no more. We have people to consider here.
I was actually wondering about this because the cat's running around because it's so bored and she has no rugs or carpeting. Unfortunately, I think she'll just use this as an excuse to stop playing with the cat, and that's a real shame.
Are you freaking out? You hear her? Oh, are you okay?
And that's about it. You're pretty much all caught up at this point. Foodie basically interacts with the kitten as long as she can do it from a ceiling position. As for any expenses for the cat, well, that's just gonna have to wait till payday. Or maybe the next one. Drop me a line in the comments and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you.
She literally. Yeah, I put brown noise also because I cannot have this noise. It's BBG, okay? It's BBG.